Hello everyone and welcome to Unfiltered. My name is Maxime.
And my name is Vic, and we are your hosts for today. In this show, our dear friend Sasha will tell us a story, and together with Maxime, we need to guess if the story is true or false.
Yes, and if we guess right, Sasha will need to do a challenge. But if we guess wrong, we will need to do a challenge. The challenges are created by our own crew, so we don't know what they are.
Well, let's start and welcome Sasha into the studio.
Woo.
Hello guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Okay.
So, what's your story today?
I have a great juicy story for you today. Today, I'm going to tell you about my first gay experience.
Oh.
And my last one. by the
Gay?
way. Gay experience, yes.
Okay.
So, I
I'm
was
intrigued.
at this party once, and it was in a different city than I was in, so I needed to sleep at someone's place.
Mm.
So, I had this, I discussed it with a friend of mine. I was about to sleep at his place, but he went home early, and I didn't want to leave yet because I thought the party was nice. So then I was like, oh, you know, I'll just find someone else. And like, fortunately I knew everyone at the party, so I was just asking around, no, and then this guy, he said, yeah, you can sleep at my place. And I knew he was gay, you know, but I never thought like he was. I think I was 17 at the time, and he was, what was he? 19, I think. Yeah,
19?
he was like 2 years older than me.
No, 19.
19, yeah. And well, I just thought, well, he's not gonna do anything, you know. I don't know. And I was like, okay, yeah, fine. And I was okay, that's totally fine. Then like we left the party, and then we went out with the two of us. And like when we went to the club, he said something to me in the club that what did he say? Oh yeah, he said like I would never kiss a minor or do something with a minor. Well, I was 17 at the time, you know, makes sense. And then he suddenly asked me, like 5 minutes after that, he kind of forgot, I think, what he just said. And he said, have you ever tried kissing a boy before? And I said, well, no, I'm not planning to. And he was like, oh, do you want to try kiss me? And I was like, not really, no. And then he was like, oh, but you can try, it's so fun and whatever. I was like, no, I don't think it's fun. And then we just continued dancing. Then in the end, we ended up at his place because we needed to sleep, of course. And we went upstairs, and he showed me the guest bedroom. And I was like, okay, well, have a good night. And then he was like, oh, but can I sleep in the same bed? And I was like, yeah, you know, I was naive. And I was like, I had more friends who were gay and who said, well, they found me attractive, but they said I would never do something with you, you know? And I was like, just the trustful guy, and I'm not that conservative, you know? I was like, oh yeah, you're fine. Then we went into bed, and he suddenly started asking me questions if I like cuddling. And I was like, cuddling? No, well, with girls I do, yes. And he was like, oh, I'm so cold. And then he just moved towards me, and he just started cuddling me. And I was like, what the fuck? And that was already actually the point where I should have said, like, this is not okay, man. This sucks. And then he started touching me everywhere and whatever, and at some point he just touched my dick. And I was like, okay, now get your fucking hands off there, otherwise I'm gonna punch you to death.
Oh my
And then he kind of listened, and I was awake for like 1.5 hours or 2 hours after that because I was so scared that this guy was gonna touch me. But there was also just like nowhere else for me to go, you know, everything. It was already like at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I knew in a few hours I can get the bus, you know, go home. And when I woke up, I saw that he was all over me. He was just all over me. He was like touching me and whatever, and I was like, okay, what the fuck? But I think he already forgot because in the morning I was just being normal, acting like nothing happened. And then he just said, we just talked, and I left, and that's basically the story. And we never talked about it again. It was very uncomfortable. Yes.
It's very interesting.
Oh my god.
So, together with Maxime, we will ask you a few questions. We will have 2 minutes for that.
Yes.
So, let's start. My first question is, which city was it?
Which city? It was in Ada.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you were not. You didn't want it. Right?
No, of course he didn't want it. I think that was clear. But he was also, in his defense, he was kind of drunk, so it don't even think he remembered the morning after.
Only drunk. Or
I don't know. Literally, I don't know what he took all night.
Okay.
did you know him?
Yes, I did.
Do you still know him? As in,
Well,
like,
I know him, but I'm
are
not
you
in
still in
contact with him.
okay.
I don't think I've ever been in contact with him anymore after that.
Okay.
I just told everyone at school.
Okay, but you were with a friend there, but that friend left.
Yeah, that friend left.
So he didn't know what was going on.
Well, I told him, I was still in high school, so the day after I told everyone, or my friends, that this happened.
Which class were you in?
I think class... Was it the last one or first one? Like, it was from a thing we had at school, and it was a party after school, so I think it was either my 4th or 5th year.
Okay.
But were you traumatized?
Well, traumatized.
Well,
like, it was a very uncomfortable thing.
Yeah.
You know, you can actually see it as SA. Like, it kind of is, but yeah, I just don't make a very big deal out of it, I think.
Okay. Where was your high school?
Also in Ede.
Also in Ede, okay.
Yeah.
And where in Ede was the party?
Yeah, how do you know Ede even?
No.
No.
It was just near the city center. It was at someone's house. He had this
Okay.
big space.
There was a
garage
school
space.
party at someone's house.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not the whole school was invited though.
Okay.
Oh my god. Our
I think
time's up.
So we have to come to a conclusion if it's either true or false. Maxime, what do you think? I think I know.
What do you think?
I think it's false.
You think?
Because I was studying you while you were telling the story and replying to our questions. You never made eye contact.
I did a few times though, but I don't know. I feel like he's more like fuck you, you know, like get off me like that. I don't know.
Well,
I think it's false.
Yeah.
I think as well.
I also think it's false. But also, why would a school party be at someone's place? That's another thing.
Like
don't you have like a
wasn't it like a party
or
at
whatever?
School? Okay.
Oh, he said it was at someone's place. So.
Okay.
Well, you know, that's already confuses me.
Yeah.
So let's go for false.
Okay, shall I announce my final verdict?
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, I'm nervous.
It was actually the truth.
No.
Yes. I'm just a very great actor. I learn, I progress.
I knew it.
And like what you said, a school party, the place, it was actually, I left that out specifically because that's a great detail, you know, that makes my story. I explained about the truthful, that we had a concert before, like a Christmas concert, and it was only with the people who had this Christmas concert, and we just had this annual thing.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm speechless.
The same. I don't know what to say.
So sorry.
Well, let's get a dare in.
Oh my god. No,
Yeah, these guys
I'm so sorry
lost.
for him though.
So they have to do a beautiful dare, and we don't know what the dare is.
Fuck.
So I'm just gonna read it for you. Okay. So walk up to a stranger and say, "I knew it was you."
Okay. I can do
On
that.
campus.
Do that.
I can do that.
I hope.
That's the dare for today.
That's okay. We can do that. So, thank you, everyone, for watching.
Yeah, it was fun.
And yeah, I guess keep on watching if you want to see us do the dare. And we will see you next week with a new story by Sasha.
Yes. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Me
whatever
neither.
it is.
Yeah.
Hey, I knew it was. Wait, are you the guy from the one TV show?
The TV show?
Yeah.
I knew it was you. Or
I went to a TV show.
Really?
Wait, what?
wait, are you the guy or not?
What guy?
I guess you're not that guy.
Wait, what TV show?
They did. What's it called? Big Brother? Were you in Big Brother? Oh, no.
That's our TV show.
I guess you look like him. I'm so sorry.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
I'm so
I've never
sorry.
heard of it. That's fine.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Aw,
I know
thanks.
it's fine. I've never heard it. I'll look it up.
Okay. Good. Okay. Thanks.